Are you about to graduate and still super confused about how to legally stay and work in Taiwan? Well, this video is for all foreign students and overseas Chinese students who are wondering what should I do after graduate if I want to stay and work in Taiwan. There's some great news I really want to share with you. Hi everyone, I'm Isaac, a Malaysian who's been living in Taiwan for 70 years now. The latest amendments to the Act of the Recruitment and Employment of Foreign Professionals officially took effect on the first day of 2026. And the best part is many of these new policy changes are directly related to the foreign and overseas Chinese students who are graduate in Taiwan. I will explain everything in the simple ways possible, the different application methods, step-by-step procedures, required documents, and the key things to watch out. Alright, let's get into it. Under the latest 2026 policy, international students may freely work during their post-graduation stay extension period. Here are three key points. The first one, the 2-year post-graduation extension allows you to explore job opportunity and build your career in Taiwan freely. Number 2, no work permit required from the Ministry of Labour. With your extension of stay ARC, you can start working legally and immediately. Number 3, open to full-time and part-time positions across all industry and occupations. You can gain practical experience across all sectors. Let's start by breaking down how to apply for an extension of stay. Here are the steps. Step 1, prepare required documents. Application form, ARC, graduation certificate, passport with valid at least 6 months, ID photo, and 1,000 for the fee. Step 2, apply in person at National Immigration Agency. Within 30 days before your current residency permit expires, bring the required documents and apply in person at the local NIS service center. Step 3, collect your new ARC. You will be notified in approximately 10 working days to collect your ARC from the NIA. International students graduating in 2025 whose resident permit do not include the phrase work permit exemption can apply for a new replacement at local NIA starting from the first day of 2026. The replacement fee is 500. Step 4, must extend within 1 year. Each extension is valid for 1 year. Maximum total period is 2 years. So, how to continue working in Taiwan after the 2-year extension period? The answer is you have to apply your working permit. You can apply to the new scoring criteria, point-based system, or specialized or technical works. So in part 2, I will share what kinds of work permit can international students apply for. Alright, in this part, let's talk about the different way you can apply to stay and work in Taiwan after graduation. There are mainly 4 types of work permit category available. Let me break each one down for you. The first one is specialized or technical work. This is the most common route and there are 2 ways to apply under this category. Number 1 is apply based on the salary and job offer. If your monthly salary is 47,971 or higher, you can directly apply through the route. As someone who graduated from university in ROC, you are not required to have the previous work experience. So if your offer meets the salary threshold, just go for this option. It's fast and straightforward. Number 2 is apply via the new scoring criteria for the foreign and overseas Chinese students to work in Taiwan. This one is super important and is actually the most popular method used right now. Basically, we call it the point system. Yes, it requires more documents, but it's way more flexible and has a high approval rate. Instead of focusing on your salary, this system evaluates your overall profile. There are 8 scoring criteria, and if your total score reaches 70 out of 200 points, you qualify. Here are the 8 criteria: education, salary offer, work or internship experience, qualified to serve in the relevant capacity, Chinese language proficiency, foreign language proficiency or the experience growing up in another country, compliance with the government policy, and number 8 is the scholarship or the academic performance. Scoring 70 points is actually easier than you think. The more potential you have, the more points you can earn. I personally use this system to get my work permit, so if I can do it, you can do it too. Stick around because in part 3, I will show you how to prepare your documents for this system. Number 2, another way to apply the working visa is retention of foreign intermediate skilled workforce program. This is the newer pathway that was originally designed for the blue-collar foreign worker who have worked in Taiwan for over 6 years and have the technical experience. But now the overseas comparative students and the foreign students who have graduated in Taiwan with an associate degree or higher are also eligible. This program covers the industry like in-house care, manufacturing, marine fishing, construction, agriculture. Each industry has its own salary and the skill requirements, so make sure to check it if you're qualified. The work permit under this category is valid for up to 3 years at a time. Number 3. Travel and accommodation related work. Starting from August 2024, foreign and overseas Chinese student graduates are allowed to work in the travel and hospitality service. This includes jobs like room booking, receiving guests, housekeeping, cleaning, and non-kitchen related work in the hotel restaurant. But there are a few conditions. You must have an associate degree or higher from a school in Taiwan. You need to complete at least 80 hours of training, and also your monthly salary must be at least 30,000, so you are not underpaid or treated as a cheap labor. If you study tourism or you want to work in this industry, this is a great option. Number 4. Others. There are also a special category for foreign professionals in areas like the sport coaching or the athletic performance, art, music, film, and cultural performance. If you are applying under this type, you can check more details on the official Easy Work Taiwan website. Part 3. Now let's really dig into the point system, which is the method most foreign students use to stay in Taiwan. There are 3 major requirements to apply. The first one, your job must fall under the foreign professional category. This means your job needs to be in the A-type, specialized or technical work category. There are 15 subcategories from A1 to A15. If your job doesn't seem to fit in A1 to A14, don't panic. A15 is a flexible category for others professional roles. Number 2, your employer must be qualified to hire foreigners. To sponsor your work permit, the company needs to meet one of these criteria. For companies established less than 1 year, minimum pay in the capital of 5 million. For the companies operating for over 1 year, average annual revenue of 10 million in the past 1 to 3 years. Or they must be recognized as the contributing to Taiwan economy by government approval. If the company doesn't meet this requirement, don't worry, there's a special review option where the company submit extra business plans and documents. Also, NGOs and non-profit organizations can also hire you, but different rules apply. Check the chart provided by the Ministry of Labor. Number 3, you must meet the qualification under the point system. Here's what you need: an association degree or higher obtained in Taiwan, and a minimum of 70 points based on the 8 scoring categories. The point system has 8 scoring categories, and you can check each one to see if you meet the criteria. But remember, you can only get points from one level per category, not multiple scores from the same section. Let's go over them with some examples. The first one, education background. If you are a bachelor degree, you can get 10 points. Number 2, salary. If your monthly salary is at 31,520 or more, you can get 10 points. You will get no point if you less than that. Number 3, work or internship experience. If you have an internship 1 year or more during the university, you can get 10 points here. If you want to get the points in work experience, you must be in full-time. The part-time jobs doesn't count. Number 4, qualified to serve in the relevant capacity. This means showing that you have the skill needed for the job. The easier way is to submit your university's transcript. If your courses are related to the job, you can get the 20 points here. You can also include the relevant certificates or the training record as proof. Number 5, Chinese language proficiency. One of the following documents you have to prepare: the completed Mandarin related courses in Taiwan, for example like the Chinese literature, Mandarin composition, or take the test of the Chinese as a foreign language, TOCFL. Number 6, foreign language or overseas experience. Experience of growing in the other countries for 6 consecutive years or more. Please submit the photocopy of the overseas student passport. You can get 10 points here. To prove the proficiency of a second foreign language, document as below is required. English test score like TOEIC, another 10 points you can get. Number 7, the compliance with the government policy. If you are a part of the government supported program like G2G or the scholarship program, you can get the 20 points here. Number 8, the scholarship and the academic excellence. Receive a government scholarship or rank in the top 30% of your class, you can get the 20 points here. So let's check it out here, a sample scoring for a fresh graduate. The first one, the bachelor degree, you can get 10 points. Salary above 31,520, you can get the 10 points. The job qualification, you can get another 20 points. The Chinese language courses, you can get at least 20 points. And the foreign language and the overseas experience, you can get the 10 points. So the total is 70 points. You qualify. So go ahead, calculate your own score and see if you meet the requirements. If you have any questions, feel free to visit the Career Development Division at the Office of Research and Development STUST. We will give you more support. You can find our Instagram and Facebook links down below in the descriptions, and don't forget to join the Canon Project community so we can help answer your questions too. If you want more videos about life, work and survival tips for foreigners in Taiwan, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Good luck with your job hunt and hope to see you working in Taiwan soon. Bye bye.